Hello everyone, this is All5 and welcome to the Cobra Central channel. And in this video, I would like to make an announcement that Cobra Central channel has finally hit the 800 subscribers mark. 800 subscribers mark, that's 800. I wouldn't have even believed that it is possible for my channel to actually grow that high, because I thought it was just stuck at 700 something and that would be it. Because it's a very small time channel and I'm a very small time reviewer who reviews mostly on G.I. Joes. But for the past few months, after surpassing the 700 subscribers mark, after the few months later, more and more people start to subscribe to my channel and enjoy watching my show. I got a lot of private messages saying my show was great. I got even requests on reviewing this certain toy, certain action figure. I also gotten quite a number of private messages asking for my opinion on certain toys as well, so it was quite flattering actually. And I'd like to thank all you guys out there for able to make this happen for Cobra Central channel. Really, I have to thank you guys for this. This is really an exciting and wonderful news for me, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoy watching my shows. But in this special 800 subscribers mark video, I prepared something for you guys. Lately, I gotten quite a number of requests while making a video and showing the viewers what does Lunacy 05's toy room look like, my collection room. Now, I did post one long before, and it was earlier this year and even last year, I guess. And that was many months ago. Many months ago. But after all those months has passed, the room has changed quite a bit to add more stuff in. So you guys get to see what my toy room would look like, and I'll be your tour guide. So in this first segment, let's get on with the tour. Be right back. And welcome to the segment, and I, Lunacy05, will be your tour guide to my room, which is basically my toy room here. And the room is not really that spacious, as you can see that, but you make do what you can do. This is my PC section, and that's where my monitor is, where the PC is down below. You will notice a very stained colored speakers. Actually, there's another one on the back, other side of the back. Why is it so dirty and why is it so old looking? Because it still works. Why not? I'm not gonna replace it. It still works anyway, and I'm cheap. Next to the monitor is the Marvel Universe Galactus holding Silver Surfer, and dangling on his finger is a small little gift that my girlfriend gave it to me. It's a local made plush doll called the Goo Dolls. Next to the monitor is a small little cabinet section where I house majority of my DC Universe Classics figures, and some of Marvel Legends figures as well. As you can see, Daredevil is squatting there and taking a nice good peek at Power Girl's butt, including that guy as well. Problem is, why I position them that way is because Daredevil can't stand up straight. His ankle is a bit too weak. This guy's ankle is so loose that it pops out, so I have to place him that way. So all my DC Universe Classics figures are here, including the Marvel's War Machines as well. And also inside there's the animated Transformers Starscream. Down below is all my Marvel Universe figures, including one single Star Wars figure, the Stormtrooper. This section here is all miscellaneous figures which I have no place to put because, well, either they are too big or it doesn't fit on the other genres. We have a Sigma 6 Cobra Commander, the Marvel Legends House of M, Iron Man, the movie Hall Armor, the first movie Hall Armor, and I replaced the figure with the holographic armor. Sci-fi Revo tags like Woody, Jason, Skeleton Warrior from Jason from the Argonauts, McFarlane's horror playset, the Hunchback from Notre Dame, and the Smasher. Now let's move on to the other area. This table here is where I do my videos. I'm sorry for the glare here. This is a smaller cabinet, well, small little box here that's actually houses all my miniatures. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. Now I don't play it anymore. I haven't been playing for a few years. Here is all the empty boxes, but bottom section here is the stuff that I haven't opened, including the red bag there that contains the vintage Men in Black figures, which I refuse to open. This main cabinet is where I house all my G.I. Joe figures, hence why the Marvel Universe figures are placed on that cabinet over there. So here we have a mixture of 25th anniversary, Rise of Cobra, Pursuit of Cobra, and 30th anniversary, and Resolute figures as well. The second level here is where I place all my Rise of Cobra figures. I don't collect as much of Rise of Cobra because I don't really like the, well, the figures for the Rise of Cobra. Here is my Pursuit of Cobra figures. My 25th anniversary figures. Also more 25th anniversary figures. Plus Pursuit of Cobra and 30th anniversary figures. A whole bunch of Vipers at the back. And of course, Iron Grenadiers, Cobra Troopers, Steel Brigade, Jungle Viper. That's all in this section. Now above the cabinet, there's the RC tank for Tiger 1, the M4 Bradley tank, which is not an RC, so that's just infantry fighting vehicle from the World Peacekeeper line, and the vintage Condor Z25, which is missing 3 landing flaps. Almost complete. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. The section here, the top section is the Bomb French Building playset, my Marvel Legends figures, 12-inch Marvel Legend figures, and well, Queensblade figures, and even the McFarlane movie figure, the Demon himself. More McFarlane figures and Gundam, and only one Gundam. I only collect majority of the bad guys. Here is my main cabinet, which houses a lot of the vehicles and vintage figures. Top section here is all my aircraft vehicles. This section is my Arctic vehicles. My naval vehicles are just below. More vintage toys. Yes, the Sword of Omens, the vintage Sword of Omens. My armed division. Iron Grenadiers. My mechs, bikes, and other miscellaneous vehicles. My vintage figures and weapon platforms. More tanks. Smaller aircrafts. More vehicles. And my vintage toys. So I hope you all enjoy watching this entire segment here. This final section. So, without further ado, let's head on to the second segment. Be right back. And welcome back. I hope you guys enjoy watching the first segment of the tour guide itself of my collection room. Now in this second segment here, I'm going to show you guys what I did with my free time. I did a little bit of simple dioramas. It's nothing that elaborate, so don't try to bash me for it, because I don't actually have the time to do elaborate dioramas, especially like build your own buildings, build your own houses with cardboards and styrofoam. I don't have the time to do it. It's bad enough that my work life is quite busy, my normal life is quite busy as well, also busy with my girlfriend as well, and that's not what you think, okay? No dirty thoughts. And also busy with making videos as well, and also trying to collect more toys for my own collection. A lot of things happening in my life, so I don't actually have that luxury of time to make elaborate dioramas. Usually I buy them. Yes, usually I buy them. And I've been scouring in eBay, seeing, you know, whatever eBay sellers are selling for diorama parts like buildings and what so not. You know, it's much more easier that way rather than making it myself, because like I said, I don't have the luxury of time. So in this second segment here, it's going to be a slideshow of images that I took, well, for the past several months, of all the, well, not all the toys, but several or dozen of the toys that, well, mostly is G.I. Joe based related. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this diorama segment. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoy watching the second segment of the video itself with the diorama images. I hope it doesn't bore you to death. Now is the final segment, the shoutouts. I'm gonna do a shout out to several of these individuals. Now you get to see the link down there at the info section. Just click the more button there. It will show all the YouTube channel links for all these individuals. Now you can check the channels out after the video itself. You don't have to immediately subscribe to them. Check their videos first. If you like what you see, then subscribe to them. Now, the first person I would like to do a shout out to is, if you hadn't guessed already, Brian from Virginia, aka Thunderhound369. Brian there is a close friend of mine in YouTube. Occasionally we will do Skype chat as well. And well, if we have the time, if I have the time, or if he has the time, because he also has a works shift schedule. Brian there is a funny man and really awesome guy. Occasionally when he does videos, he would drink a beer, chug a beer or two. Brian also do Transformers reviews, but that's not it. If your taste is not into Transformers, he also does vintage toys. That's something I really like. He does Centurions, Mars, I love Mars, Rocklons. If you don't know what Rocklons is, they are actually from the GoBots line. I am not going to touch that topic, being how GoBots and Transformers and all that controversy. I'm not touching that. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan. Apart from that, he also reviews some vintage G.I. Joe stuff as well. So if you like the vintage stuff besides the usual Transformers, go check out his channel. His stuff is really nice too. So, the Thunderhound369, also known as Brian. Now, the second person that I would like to do a shout out to is Adam from UK, aka DG Overlord. Adam does several videos of Transformers as well, from the any line itself, from Beast War to the movie line as well, and whatsoever. So if you like his stuff, if you like Transformers, if you like some older versions of Transformers, go check out his video. Third person I would like to do a shout out to is Alex, or V, from North Dakota, aka V Decepticon. Now, V don't actually do reviews per se. He does have some videos on his thoughts on certain animes like Death Note, if you'd like to hear his thoughts on his opinion on Death Note, of course. But most of his videos is about, striking a topic, discussion. Mainly, the topic will be Transformers related. So, if you like his stuff, go check out his channel. The next person I would like to do a shout out to, the fourth person, would be Sammy Sadak from UK as well. You will know him as Skullgrin140. Sammy that has gave me a lot of encouragement throughout this entire time when I'm around in Cobra Command Central channel. He's a really awesome dude, and he also advised me on taking on to the YouTube partnership program, which I am not interested in doing the YouTube partnership program. Sorry, Sammy, but he's a really awesome guy, and does reviews mostly on Transformers, but he also occasionally does other reviews on action figures as well. And if you like his stuff, go check out his channel. I assume majority of the Transformers fans already knew who he is anyway, so check out his channel. The next person I would like to do a shout out to, the fifth person, is Corey, aka Sportswolf3. Corey is a very awesome guy as well, and has gave me a lot of encouragement as well. He does a lot of Transformers review, and not just the Transformers figure review, but Transformers related stuff, be it the M&M vending machine, or the Happy Meals Transformers toys. Like I said, anything that's Transformers related. Well, of course, he does occasional reviews on NECA figures as well, like God of Wars and whatnot. So if you like his stuff, go check out his channel. Now, the next person I would like to do a shout out to is Ron from Canada. You will know him as Mike Mouse 74. Mike Mouse here, or Ron, does a lot of reviews on Transformers. A lot. You should have seen his videos with the cabinet that which he sat in front of. There's a lot of Transformers figures. Really awesome guy, really friendly guy, and really awesome stuff when he does his reviews on Transformers. So if you like his stuff, check out his channel. And then the final person that I would like to do a shout out to is Richard, aka Atreus69. Now, Richard and I, both of us had started out our channel almost similar amount of period of time. I started out 1 month earlier, so I have to congratulate Richard there for managing to achieving 1,000 subscribers mark. Congratulations. Because Richard there actually does a lot of reviews on a whole lot of variety of toys. Because my channel is mainly focused on G.I. Joes, of course. He does reviews from Transformers to Marvel Universe to Marvel Legends to mostly on DC Universe Classics because he loves DC Universe Classics, to Zoids, to whatever toys that I can't even remember on top of my head. He does so much different stuff, and it's fascinating to watch his show. Fascinating. So if you like toy reviews that's not catered to the popular mainstream, so check out his channel. Now this is the end of the shout out segment itself. I thank you all for watching this video, and I thank you all for making Cobra Command Central channel able to reach 800 subscribers mark. Thank you all for this. All you guys out there, besides the names that I mentioned just now, all you guys out there, I have to thank you. I would have just, well, mentioned all your names, but I don't want to drag this video up to 30 minutes. No one wants to watch up until 30 minutes of me keep calling out names. I could do a sliding bar, but 800 names is a lot. So, thank you again for supporting the channel, giving your kind comments to my videos. So, this is the end of the video. This is Lucy05, and I'm signing off.